It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really have much of a choice. It was more or less a moral obligation on my part to make sure they didn't burn the forest down. But since that rope broke, we're gonna have to find an alternate method back and... Oh, this is blocked.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it?
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Sounds good. Okay. Well, let's take a look at the map then, perhaps in a, better lighting. That's interesting. Not something you really have to worry too much about. So I guess right across the little creek here, there's another cache that we can go and take a look at. Otherwise, I think we would have to go through Thunder Canyon, maybe. Yeah, because unless we can find our way all the way back around, I don't think there's any way we can get back up, right? Yeah, let's just try it. Let's explore for a minute and get our bearings straight a little. I like how the music is still going, by the way. Huh. All right. Jonesy Lake. Man, this place looks beautiful. And as much as I do want to, have those kids catch a disease, I don't know. It looks nice enough to just want to casually swim in, so couldn't really blame them.
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now, though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
Okay. So here is our next supply cache. So this is one that we don't actually need, but I'm still curious. Let's take a look. It's nice to know that there are options available to us. And we've got ourselves another map to copy information from, as well as another note. That's weird. And an old sweater. Okay.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Okay. Well, this is very curious because, once again, it's a correspondence between Dave and Ron, and they're talking about Wapiti, which is a field or a meadow that's around these parts. By the way, amigos is Spanish, and profesionales is Italian. All right, we'll hold on to that for later. Let's copy the map information. I think it is kind of cool how the lighting does play like a part in how you look at things, because we can't see much here, but at least we sort of write in everything near us. So yeah, we're actually very close to Wapiti Meadow. So something tells me that we can't really do anything about that, but we could take a look. It's just to the north, right? So if we keep going this way, we'd probably end up finding it at some point, but we really should be heading back.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
Whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Well, that's too bad.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, shucks. All right. So I have a feeling we are going to have to follow the Canyon de la Thunder, but I guess we'll find out once we get there. Let's see. Oh, and there's another one of these. So can't make my way down in that manner, but...
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort when it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Well, I mean...
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
Oh, yeah, because the fire, right? There must have been a big one.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
What?
Yellowstone is 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
Man, the government sucks.
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
That sounds like a wonderful increase in price, if you ask me. Holy shit.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Oh, well, about that.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
Jesus.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Seriously? Good God. Okay, well, that looks like a bit of a cave to me, but we have another supply box here, so let's go and open her up with the old 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. All right, any surprises in this one? We got no note, but we do have a rather triumphant picture here. Huh. Danger, bravery, the great outdoors, defend our frontier. Okay, so we're at cache 303 right now, and if we head north, we can make our way to Beartooth Point. That's fun. Huh, alright, well let's go and copy that down. I may want to write this down. Nice. Alright, and then we've got ourselves, ooh, a flashlight.
I found a flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
Alright, that is pretty nice. Thank goodness we had that in there. Also, a horn.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
That's really cool. I didn't know that, actually. That bones are antlers. That's kind of creepy. All right, well, I'm just going to go and throw that back in there and be none the wiser. So, as much as I want to explore the cave, let's see here. So if we head north, we'll be able to, yeah, head up to Beartooth Point. There's another cache there, too. Huh. All right. In cave 452. So we must need to go through the cave in order to get back to our lookout.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Hell yeah.
Right. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Hello?
Wow.
It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
So this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
That is adorable. All right, well, I guess while we're here...
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie said she lost them like 3 years ago, so Maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
The name is Henry, please and thank you. Okay. Well, sun's pretty low in the sky right now, so we should probably hurry on back while we can. Luckily, it is a pretty easy jaunt back. It looks like just gotta climb up a bunch of these steps and... Oh, excuse me.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
Oh, God.
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
I don't know if I should be saying that, you know, in the late 80s, but sure thing, Delilah. Why not? Okay. Well, whoever that person was who shined an extremely bright light in our faces is gone. And that's probably for the best. Or were you up there? Could I go up this multiple different ways? I guess this is the ADA compliant trailhead that we can take, but... Huh. Alright. Well, this is all fun and dandy. Oh, hey, I can see her lookout.
Hey, you keep your lights on at night?
I'm doing a crossword puzzle. I do a lot of crossword puzzles.
Wow, that is really cool. Okay. Glad we could interact with that, at least. Okay. So it looks like the paths converge here, so that's nice. Well, good to know. Let's get the hell out of here. I really want to get back to writing whatever it was that I was working on. You know, back at the room. I almost said back at the house, but that doesn't make any sense. It's not our house. It hardly constitutes anything like that because it doesn't even have running water. I don't know, man. I don't know if I could take the old Firewatch in life, especially with whatever they're getting paid here. Alright, trail is closed. That's alright, because... way to go, Henry. Smooth moves. Alright.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Okay, well, we made it back, and we've got our outhouse. What in the damn?
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
That's because we have free will. Alright, and then we have a generator. Fun.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Oh, I love my frizzy locks. Okay, well, this is kind of a creepy little outhouse.
I feel like I'm going to be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
Oh my god, I did not think that was a wooden sign. I thought it was literally just like a piece of plywood. Well, this is fun. Thoughts on Forrest, I guess Forrest Burns. I had a friend who spelled their last name exactly like this, but they would pronounce it Byron. So I feel like a stoop anytime I see this name. Forrest Burns.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Hello, bud? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
Oh no. What in the damn?
Uh,
What the shit?
What can I do for you?
well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Yeah, that does not seem right. Oh god, is there gonna be something up there? Do I need to be nervous for my life? I certainly hope not. Oh, I can put my typewriter back through the wall? That was weird. Why did that come up? Let me see if I can do it. There we go. Right where I left you, but shit, we got a break-in, man.
Someone broke in.
They what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.